On September 2, 2009, a tragedy unfolded in the dense jungles of the NALLAMALA forest in Andhra Pradesh, India. A Bell 430 helicopter carrying Y.S. Rajasekhara Reddy, the then Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, along with 4 others, vanished from radar. The helicopter had taken off from Hyderabad, the state capital, and was headed to Chittor district for a public function. The disappearance of the helicopter sent shockwaves throughout the nation. Y.S. Rajasekhara Reddy, popularly known as YSR, was a highly respected leader. His sudden and mysterious disappearance gripped the nation with anxiety and sorrow. The incident triggered a massive search and rescue operation, one of the largest in Indian aviation history. The NALLAMALA forest, notorious for its treacherous terrain and unpredictable weather, became the epicenter of a frantic search. Hope mingled with despair as days turned into nights and the fate of the helicopter and its passengers remained unknown. The incident brought to the fore the inherent risks associated with aviation, especially in challenging geographical locations. The ill-fated flight took off from Hyderabad under a cloud of uncertainty. The weather forecast had predicted inclement conditions over the NALLAMALA forest, but the flight proceeded as planned. Adding to the concerns, the helicopter had reported a technical snag related to transmission oil pressure shortly after takeoff. While the issue wasn't deemed immediately critical, it added an element of risk to the flight. The pilots, both experienced aviators, were aware of the technical glitch and the deteriorating weather conditions. They found themselves battling not only the elements but also the pressure of flying a high-profile individual in a time-sensitive situation. The pilots maintained contact with air traffic control, providing updates on the technical issue and the weather conditions they were encountering. Despite the challenges, they attempted to maintain their course and altitude, hoping to navigate through the difficult weather patch and land safely at their destination. As the Bell 430 entered the NALLAMALA forest region, the weather conditions deteriorated rapidly. Thick clouds enveloped the helicopter, severely reducing visibility. The challenging terrain below, coupled with the lack of visual references, made for a perilous situation. The pilots, already battling a technical snag, were now facing a critical meteorological challenge. The transmission oil pressure issue, while not initially critical, may have added to the pilots' stress and workload. It is believed that the pilots, in their attempt to navigate through the treacherous weather, lost control of the helicopter. The exact sequence of events leading to the crash remains unclear, but the combination of bad weather and technical difficulties likely played a significant role. The helicopter, buffeted by strong winds and engulfed in thick clouds, crashed into a hillside in the dense forest. The impact was catastrophic, resulting in the instant death of all on board. Section 4. A nation holds its breath. The search begins. Following the loss of communication with the helicopter, a massive search and rescue operation swung into action. The Indian Air Force deployed multiple helicopters and aircraft, including Sukhoi fighter jets, equipped with thermal imaging equipment to scour the vast expanse of the NALLAMALA forest. On the ground, teams of paramilitary forces, police personnel and local volunteers combed through the dense jungle, their efforts hampered by the difficult terrain and poor visibility. The search operation, one of the largest in Indian history, involved thousands of personnel and utilized advanced technology in an attempt to locate the missing helicopter. As the hours turned into days, hope began to dwindle. The challenging terrain, coupled with the unpredictable weather, hampered the search efforts. The crash site, located in a particularly inaccessible part of the forest, remained elusive, adding to the anguish of those desperately awaiting news. Section 5. Unraveling the mystery, the investigation. After days of relentless searching, the wreckage of the helicopter was finally located on a remote hillside. The discovery confirmed the worst fears, and the nation mourned the loss of its leader and the other passengers on board. A team of expert investigators from the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA, and other agencies descended upon the crash site. Their task was daunting: to piece together the events leading up to the crash and determine the cause. The investigators meticulously examined the wreckage, analyzed the flight data recorder, and interviewed air traffic control personnel. Their investigation focused on multiple aspects, including the weather conditions, the technical snag reported by the pilots, and the pilots' decisions leading up to the crash. The investigation revealed that the crash was a tragic accident caused by a confluence of factors. While the pilots were dealing with a technical issue with the helicopter's transmission oil pressure, it was the rapidly deteriorating weather conditions that proved most critical. The pilots, caught in thick clouds and buffeted by strong winds, likely lost control of the helicopter while trying to navigate through the challenging terrain. Section 6. The legacy of NALLAMALA, a catalyst for change. The 2009 NALLAMALA helicopter tragedy sent shockwaves throughout India, prompting a comprehensive review of aviation safety protocols. The incident served as a stark reminder of the inherent risks associated with aviation, especially in a country like India with its diverse geographical terrain and unpredictable weather patterns. The investigation findings led to significant changes in aviation regulations and safety procedures. There was a renewed emphasis on pilot training, particularly in handling adverse weather conditions and technical emergencies. The incident also highlighted the importance of accurate weather forecasting and timely dissemination of information to pilots. Furthermore, the tragedy led to the implementation of stricter maintenance protocols for helicopters, especially those operating in challenging environments. The legacy of the NALLAMALA crash is a heightened awareness of aviation safety and the implementation of measures designed to prevent similar tragedies from occurring in the future. Section 7. The enduring importance of aviation safety. The 2009 NALLAMALA helicopter crash, while a tragic event, serves as a poignant reminder of the paramount importance of aviation safety. It underscores the crucial role that technology, regulations, and human judgment play in ensuring safe air travel. While aviation has become significantly safer over the years, the incident highlights that accidents can still occur, even with the most advanced technology and experienced pilots at the helm. It is a constant reminder that maintaining the highest standards of safety requires a multifaceted approach. This includes continuous improvement in aircraft design and technology, rigorous pilot training and proficiency checks, stringent maintenance procedures, and accurate and timely weather information dissemination. Most importantly, it requires a culture of safety that permeates all levels of the aviation industry, from the pilots and air traffic controllers to the engineers and ground crew. The pursuit of aviation safety is an ongoing endeavor, one that requires constant vigilance, unwavering commitment, and a collective responsibility to ensure that every flight takes off and lands safely.